What is going on, guys? Welcome back to DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Shine, and today we've got a character test. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've done one of these. Today we're doing Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta versus Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. And just so that I can get this out of the way, the next one will be Dragon Ball Super Broly versus Dragon Ball Z Broly. If you guys want to see the Gogeta versus New Broly, y'all probably should check out Super Saiyan Cabby 28. He's probably gonna come out with that one fairly soon, so y'all should go check him out. But until then, let's get on with this character test between Gogeta and Vegito.
My power is great. Divine Wrath. It isn't over yet.
Alright, getting this character test started. First of all, I need to do this. I just have to do it. Oh my god. First, as always, gonna test this all light combo, which will do a total damage of 3,176. Now is all heavy. 2,287, which is very odd. He's one of those characters who's all heavy does his all heavy does almost 1,000 damage less than his all light, and it's very odd. But now it's time to get into some light and heavy combos. First one being one of my favorite combos ever: 5 light, 3 heavy, 3,684 damage. Next one is I messed up. Try that again. There we go. The 5 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, which will do 5,337 damage. Next up is his grab. A weak grab at 1,116, but the thing about his grab is you can combo after it. You can combo after his grab, and yes, that works online as well. You can combo right afterward, just grab him, go into the light, and you could probably do it with the heavy. Let's see. Nope, just the light. Okay, so after the grab, go ahead and do a light combo. Force your opponent to use some stamina. It's very good. Next up is his super attacks, and the thing about his super attacks is Super Mad Dance on Super Saiyan Gogeta, it just does the normal variation. But with Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, it actually does the full transformed version, which will do 3,025 damage. Spirit Blaster, this move is absolute trash. And it'll do a total damage of 1,599 damage. Literally, one charged heavy hit does almost the same amount of damage. Like, what? Like, 4 heavy is what you need in order to beat that. That is ridiculous. Punisher Shield. The way this move works is if your opponent either attacks you or is within the vicinity of that shield, they will get attacked. And it is very weak, only doing 973 damage, but it does counter everything, including ultimates. If someone shoots an ultimate at you, you put the shield up, and it'll kick them. So I guess that's good. Assault Vanish, I don't really see the point of. You teleport, and it actually takes a bar of stamina. If you hold it, you stay gone for a minute. I don't see the point. It takes 1 bar of stamina and a bar of ki. I don't get it, but whatever. Next up is Super Kamehameha, which will do 7,285 damage. And now for my new favorite ult in the entire game, God Punisher, which there are 2 ways you can land this move. The first way is just by tapping the button. Gogeta will fly up to your opponent and then do the ult, which on Gogeta will do 7,822 damage. Let's do that again. He'll fly up and then do it. Bing, 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 bing. However, the other way to do it is to double tap the button. He'll immediately throw the Q blasts, and you can just do it. So it makes it very easy to combo off of. You can get that off of a knockaway or a knocked down with the second variation, so there you go. Now, the other thing with his Super Kamehameha, he can absorb it, giving him a slight damage buff. So, we're actually going to test everything again with this damage buff. So, let's absorb it again, so we can reset it. With this damage buff, his all-light combo is going to do 4,128 damage. His all-heavy, 2,972. You're going to see me restarting it a lot because, you know, it doesn't last very long. Super Mad Dance will do 3,932. Spirit Blaster will do 2,085. And while his buff is still up, Punisher Shield will do 1,265 damage. Now Super Kamehameha will do 9,492 damage. Just reset it real quick. And God Punisher will do 10,187 damage. His evasive Vanisher Guard, which suits him, honestly. But that is everything for the first preset of Super Saiyan God Gogeta. Now we are going to go on over to the second variation and test his different moves. So we will see you there. That moment when you pick the wrong variation of Gogeta and then have to come back and listen to these two guys talk for 20 minutes. Okay, so getting started with Variation 2, like I said with Super Mad Dance, he gets the full transformed version, and that goes on to Big Bang Kamehameha as well. He will teleport with it, and will do a total damage of 5,354 damage, and he's also got times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, which will do 10,408 damage, but we gotta test it with that Kamehameha buff. So now Big Bang Kamehameha will do 6,952 damage, and times 100 will do 13,537. And yes, I know you can get more damage by locking off, which is what we are going to do, but we're only going to test it with the buff on. Locked off, you will get a total damage of 17,585 damage with that buff from Super Kamehameha. Why not? Let's go ahead and test Big Bang Kamehameha. Locked off, no buff, you will do 13,520 damage. Now that is everything for Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Now we will go on over to Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Alright, getting started with Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. We've done him before, so let's just get this over quickly. His all-light combo will do 3,236. His all heavy, 3,527 light and heavy. I messed that up. The 5 light, 3 heavy. I know that says like 8 light right there, but that's just because I messed it up. It's 5 light, 3 heavy, doing 3,891 damage. Next combo. Next one's 5 light, 2 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, doing 6,111 damage. His grab, 1,568. Now, you guys are probably going to be saying, you didn't do a stamina break for Gogeta. That's because Gogeta's stamina break doesn't work online. So there's really no point in me saying it. If you would like to know what it is 8 lights into the light break, but like I said, it doesn't work online. Vegito's is just the 1 heavy into the light break, or okay, yeah, just 1 heavy into the light break, and that will always work. It does not work for Gogeta, trust me, I tried. But next, going on to his super attack, Savage Strike. The first variation will do 1,977 damage. The second will do 2,471. Spirit Stab will do 1,482 damage. And just since we're here, a lot of people who watch me play Vegito will be like, what is the combo that you always use that ends with Spirit Stab? It's the combo I did earlier. That. 5 light, 1 or 2 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, and that's basically like my bread and butter Vegito combo. But next, Meteor Crack, fully charged. We'll do 4,785 damage. Next up are his supers. First, Final Kamehameha. We'll do 8,298 damage. It is probably the move that is like it's not at all worth 5 bars of ki, especially on Vegito, but whatever. Up next is Spirit Sword, which will do 8,155 damage, but we've also got his Limit Burst. Final Kamehameha attack up, and now Final Kamehameha will do 17,859, and that actually makes it worth 5 bars of ki. But oh wait, Force Field. As everyone knows, you can hold down Vegito's Force Field until you run out of ki. But now that is everything for Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and now we will have these two fight it out in the new Tournament of Power stage. When you hit training and not free battle, Jesus Christ. It's been too long since I've done one of these. I remember how to do these, I swear. I swear I remember how to do these. Alright, and we are right in here right away. Oh god, Zeno's talking as well. Now, so what we're doing here, this is actually the second preset of Gogeta, as you can see. This is the second preset of Gogeta, mainly just because I like the first variation more. Oh god, that takes a lot of my stamina. I guess we ought to show you what his Limit Burst is. It is attack up. Oh god. Oh my god. You's a piece of shit. Oh lord. End it with a nice kick to the jaw. I swear, they keep updating the AI in this game. I feel like it gets smarter and smarter. But anyway, that is variation 2 of Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. We're actually going to go on to Vegito next, and then we'll do the first variation of Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. And don't hit rematch. Been messing up everything today. Alright, right in there with the perfect block. Bang, get on the ground. No. Ah, of course it doesn't work. What? Asa! The fact that Spirit Staff reaches farther than Spirit Sword is upsetting. Jesus Christ, you can't use your stamina out of that? I was trying to defeat him with my green health still intact, but whatever. Yeah, I can actually use Vegito, so that was a pretty easy fight. But that was Vegito. Now we'll go on to preset 1 of Super Saiyan Blue, a Gogeta. Oh, he perfect blocked me right back. Okay. Good lord. Screw stamina breaks. Just do it. Ah. The AI was being real stupid this fight. Gotta do all the moves. I'm trying to show the people something. Go ahead and absorb that real quick. We weren't going to get much use out of that, but I figured we might as well do it. Yosha! Alright, and now that is all the Gogetas, well, both Gogetas, and Vegito. Now it's time for a verdict. Shut up, Bulma! Alright, so we are gonna have to go with Vegito Blue here. And no, this isn't just because I'm a Vegito fan. I like Vegito more than Gogeta. It's because, let's be honest, as cool as Gogeta's moves look, when they're actually on Gogeta, they are such trash. Especially Spirit Blaster. Like that, just this by itself does about as much damage as Spirit Blaster. All those Ki Blasts and this does about the same amount of damage. That does more. Just a punch to the jaw does more. It is absolutely ridiculous how absolutely weak Gogeta is when it comes to Ki Blasts, and yet all of his moves are Ki Blast based. Like, you'd think he'd have some OP Ki Blast that like Fuse Zamasu, but no. He is ridiculously weak. The damage that he does when he absorbs the Super Kamehameha is the damage he should be doing regularly. That's the damage he should be doing normally. So literally just based off the fact that Vegito's moves are more powerful. That is the only reason why we're going with Vegito. Gogeta, to be honest, is a bit more fun to play, but at the same time, he's far easier to play. I feel like Vegito, you actually do have to learn a little bit. You kind of can just pick up and play Gogeta, but he's nowhere near as OP and top tier as Super Saiyan Gogeta, which I appreciate. You will be seeing me play a lot of Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, but he's just not as good as Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. He just isn't. He has less health. He's got about the same amount of stamina, and I mean technically the same amount of ki. I mean that 3/4 of a bar isn't going to do anything. Also, his Super Soul is entirely worthless. Because for those of you who don't know what it does, when the battle starts, he gets all of his ki, and it activates a temporary auto ki recovery. In what fucking universe would I need the auto ki recovery if you start me with all of my ki? I guess that's good if it's on a CAC. You have meditation, you have your ki reach up to maximum super fast. But it's like on Gogeta, by the time I've used any of my ki, unless I'm just fighting a scrub or the computer, that Super Soul would have already ended by the time I've used any of my ki. So, yeah. Vegito is just superior in damage. The skill required to use him, which makes him a little bit more fun, even though I just said Gogeta is more fun. When you think about it, the more difficult a player is to pick up, usually the more fun they end up being, so we're gonna have to go with Super Saiyan Blue Vegito for this character test. But tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you would have rather gone with Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and tell me what side you are on with the Dragon Ball Super movie. Are you Dragon Ball Super Broly movie? I can't speak for some reason. Are you on Team Gogeta or are you on Team Broly? Personally, I couldn't care less. I don't do that whole team thing, but I know it's a thing that's going around, so I might as well get your guys' opinion on it. And remember, the next character test is Broly versus Broly, but do leave your suggestions down below. Obviously, I plan on doing Gogeta versus Fuse Zamasu, Gogeta versus Kefla, Gogeta versus Gogetas, like all the Gogetas together. Obviously, those will come out. So tell me what others you guys want and I will do them. But until then, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see all you inmates back here at the asylum in the next video.